Hey, it's a little after 7 and time to begin our council meeting. I would look for a roll call.
Cross,
Here.
Holman,
Yes.
Licio,
Here.
Alicio,
Here.
Habit,
Here.
and Olson.
And here, this time I'd ask you to rise to recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag with us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And welcome to anybody who might be joining us electronically to our regularly scheduled Baxter City Council meeting. At this time, I would ask the administrator if there is any additions or changes to the agenda.
Only one change to the agenda, 11B, which is the closed session labor negotiations. That was a placeholder, but we have nothing to report tonight. So we'll remove that from the agenda.
Okay. Public comments, any public comments?
There were none received.
Number 6, consent agenda. The following items are considered non-controversial by staff and are recommended to be read and passed in one motion. Any council person, staff, citizen, or meeting attendee can request one or more items be pulled from the agenda, and the item will be pulled and addressed immediately after the passage of the consent agenda. Otherwise, the following items will be passed in one motion. A, approve city council work session minutes from September 15th, 2020. B, approve city council minutes from September 15th, 2020. C, approve city council special minutes from September 22nd, 2020. D, approve the payment of bills and finance report. E, approve lease agreement with the Baxter Snowmobile Club for use of the city building. F, renew the Sourcewell Health Partners health insurance contract for 2021 and authorize contract execution. G, approve city administrator salary adjustment. H, appoint Miss Christy Wormter to the receptionist / cashier position at grade 5, step 2 of the ASME pay grade and step schedule. I, award the professional engineering and related engineering services contract to Woodseth in the not to exceed amount of $264,917 for the 2021 mill and overlay full depth reclamation reconstruction improvements project. J, approve the WSB fee amendment number 3 in the not to exceed amount of $105,024 for the 2020 Fairview Road, Golf Course Drive, Excelsior Road and Trail Connections, and 2020 Oakwood Drive Trail Connection Improvement Project. K, accept the lease agreement between the City of Baxter and ISD 181 for Oscar Christopherson Park.
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Motion by Cross.
Second.
Second by Alicio. Any further discussion? All in favor, roll call.
Cross,
Aye.
Holman,
Yes.
Licio,
Yes.
Habit,
Yes.
and Olson.
Yes. Did we forget L there? Or was there another one, Kelly? No? Okay.
No, there should have been.
Yeah, on my other computer, I've got adopt the resolution affirming the coronas.
Oh, I saw that somewhere too.
Yeah,
We need-
there, L.
We need to do that, Brad?
Yes,
Make a motion to add L to the consent agenda motion.
Okay, motion by Cross,
Second.
second by Alicio. Any further discussion? What that was, it came later on this afternoon. You had a chance to look at it, affirming the expenditures that have been made or are going to be made based on the CARES Act. Roll call.
Cross,
Aye.
Holman,
Yes.
Licio,
Yes.
Habit,
Yes.
Olson.
Yes. Number 8, other business, schedule a special council meeting to accept the abstract of votes cast in the precincts of Baxter for the November 3rd, 2020 general election. Brad?
Yes, so as with every general election, you do have to approve the results of the election due to this year and the fact that we do have more mail-in ballot opportunities. And the fact that the law does allow for those ballots to count up to 7 days after, or as long as they're postmarked 7 days past the election date, or as long as it's postmarked for as of the election day, up to 7 days we will receive. So typically we usually do it 2 or 3 days after the election, but due to the circumstances, it has to take place a little bit later. By law, you have to do it within, I believe it is 10 days, right, Kelly? Yep, 10 days. And so what we are asking the council to do is select either the November 12th or November 13th for the canvassing of the results of the election.
Okay, any preferences, council?
I would prefer the 12th, please.
One vote for the 12th?
The 11th is a holiday, isn't it? Or
Yes.
is that not?
Veterans Day. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no, November. It doesn't make any difference. I don't think. What days are we talking?
Thursday, Friday. The 12th is a Thursday.
And we'll do that with a Zoom meeting.
Correct.
Either one's fine. Then
I'm open either
For
way.
me, yeah. I'm good on the 12th.
We'll do the, sounds like the 12th. We'll need a motion and a time. Date and a time with the motion.
Okay,
Does 5 p.m. work for everyone?
say again?
Does 5 p.m. on Thursday, the 12th, or do you want to do it during the day? It's up to you.
I have to do it a little bit later. I work that day in this one till 5. Sorry,
Yeah, 5:30 is fine.
5:30?
that would work.
It's fine with me, but who am I? Todd,
So
I'm good with 5:30.
it sounds like the consensus is Thursday, the 12th at 5:30. I will need a motion and a vote on that.
so moved.
motion by Cross,
Second.
second by Tabit. Did you say 5 or 5:30?
5:30.
Yeah, okay. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye. Roll call.
Cross,
Aye.
Holman,
Yes.
Licio,
Yes,
Tabit,
Aye.
and Olson.
Aye. Okay, we're down to council comments. Connie?
I think I already shared just with you before we were in open meeting. Again, I was reminded of how fortunate we are with all the accessibility to our parks and the beach. And I think I read last week in the Brainerd paper how the middle level alternative students had paired with Crowing Energized or Crowing Power, and they were planting some more perennials at Lauren Thompson Park. And again, I just think it's wonderful with that partnership. And again, reminded how very, very fortunate we are in the accessibility, especially in these days, to have families being able to go there and enjoy the environment. It's wonderful.
Okay, Zach?
I have no comment this week.
Okay, Todd?
I'll just reiterate, it's amazing to see, as freeze up approaches, all of the CI or the capital improvement projects kind of coming to pavement. And so just appreciating all the patience and forbearance that the citizens that live in those project areas have had, the commercial traffic and the commercial citizens that are near and dear to all of those projects. But really want to give a hats off to our staff even us as a council, if we're going forward with those projects, those are not easy decisions. And if you remember, those were really not easy times to make those decisions. So thrilled to see it come to completion, our staff leadership and oversight, the consulting engineers, champions, and then of course the contractors that do the actual work. So really just a hats off to that whole group of staff and people involved with all of the building construction inspections. It's a myriad of activity that we don't see. So glad to see it coming to finish before freeze up.
Yeah. Thank you. Mark?
Well, I couldn't agree more with what Todd had to say. That's, we are seeing a lot of activity. Just my usual message of continual patience. We will get through this, and we'll all get back together and be able to return to some sense of normalcy soon. That's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. I had a similar comment to Connie's, and maybe directed to Josh if he's still there. I read the article too about those classmates that came out and helped. I mean, it's a combination of groups that were involved in that. But I was just wondering when I read it, is it ever appropriate to write a letter from the city to that class, or is that starting something is there too many moving parts there? Or I just thought that they looked so enthusiastic, in the picture when they were doing their work, and it just seems like, whatever you guys think, if it's the right thing to do to acknowledge that. Anyway, I leave it up to you. I just thought that might be something we might want to do.
Sure, we can look at that.
Okay. City Administrator, I'm sorry.
I would encourage that, just knowing the middle level program. I don't know that they always get the accolades that some of the other traditional programs do. So any way I can help with that or move that along, I sure would.
I would just throw in the funders too. Crowing Power has been a
Yeah.
long time dedicated funder of those projects for local communities. And we've certainly been the benefactor of Crowing Power's gift to the community that way. And it's just great to see it come forward with the kids.
Yeah.
Sorry, Josh, I wasn't looking to.
How many letters are we up to, Josh?
Looking for you to get.
So we're here for.
Okay, thank you. City Administrator.
No report.
Okay, City Attorney.
No report.
We do have the one item, a closed session, which is for purchase of property. We'll need a motion to go into close.
A motion.
Connie will make a motion to go into close.
Motion by Licio,
Holman second.
second by Holman. Roll call.
Cross,
Aye.
Holman,
Yes.
Licio,
Yes.
Cabot,
Yes.
Olson.
Yes. So anybody watching, we're going into a closed session for discussion, but we will come back out into open and public comments as we wrap up this council meeting. So Kelly? Okay, we're back. And Brad, you just want to give a little description of what we're voting on here?
Yeah, we're asking council to accept the counter offer of $16,639.50 for the the easement acquisition for the property that's outlined in the agenda.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Cross,
Second.
second by Tabit. Any further discussion? Roll call?
Cross,
Aye.
Holman,
Yes.
Licio,
Yes,
Tabit,
Yes.
Olson.
Yes. It looks like that finishes our business for tonight. If there's nothing else to come before us, I'd look for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Zach, second by Connie. Roll call.
Cross,
Aye.
Holman,
Yes.
Licio,
yes.
Tabit,
Yes.
Olson.
Yes. Have a good week, what's left of it. And thanks for being here.